From the moment you opened this message today, on this very day of December 3rd, something activated around you, quietly, invisibly, but unmistakably. A hidden system, one you've never logged into and never even heard of, registered your presence the second your eyes fell on this message. And in that same instant, a signal flashed. A transfer connected to your name has been initiated by someone you've never met. Not someone you've spoken to before. Not someone who owes you anything. Someone completely unknown to you, yet deeply aligned with what your life is moving toward. Don't scroll. Don't look away. Something enormous is following you through this moment. Right now the funds, yes, a significant amount, aren't fully deposited yet. They're hovering in a protected channel waiting for your confirmation. And here's the part that would shock anyone. The system counts your presence as confirmation. If you stay, it moves forward. If you scroll away, even for a heartbeat, it interprets it as receiver inactive, and reverses the transfer. Stay with me, beloved child. Don't skip. Something is aligning for you. What's unfolding is not a coincidence. The unidentified sender didn't just pick your name out of digital dust. This transfer was triggered because of something you did recently, something that signaled readiness even though you might not realize it. A moment of resilience, a choice made from honesty, or a decision rooted in your quiet strength, created a ripple effect. And that ripple reached someone with the ability to redirect abundance toward you. You aren't watching this by accident. People are trying to understand who the chosen receiver is, but the notification didn't land for them. It appeared for you, and only you. Your presence here is the final missing piece. Don't move. Not yet. You're closer than you know. The sender's identity is hidden behind a coded seal, and that seal is flickering. That means they didn't simply send a financial blessing, they also attached a message. That message contains the reason they chose you, the moment they noticed you, and what it was about you that convinced them to act on your behalf every second you stay. Brings that code closer to unlocking. This isn't randomness, this is alignment, this is timing, this is the moment your path and this unexpected blessing collide. Stay here, beloved child. Don't skip. Something life-shifting is waiting in the next breath. Right now, the amount tied to your name is still suspended in a state between pending and release. It's not yours yet, but it's also not available to anyone else. The sender made sure of that. They marked the file with a private note, release only to the intended receiver when their spirit acknowledges the message. And yes, that intended receiver is you. But something else is happening behind the scenes. The system is detecting unusual interference, like someone or something is attempting to intercept what isn't meant for them. That's why your presence matters. If the system senses you leave, it releases the claim. If it senses you stay, it locks your blessing into your frequency. Stay with me. Don't scroll. The system is stabilizing around your energy. Before the sender's identity is revealed, there's one thing you need to know. The reason this blessing is reaching you today is not simply because your name appeared in a database. It's because the universe has aligned you with a cycle of restoration. People underestimate how powerful unseen support can be. But someone noticed your battles, your heart, your endurance. Someone who wanted to give back without expecting anything. They left a timestamp, a digital whisper. Make sure the message reaches their spirit, not their eyes. That's why you're here. That's why this found you exactly today. Beloved child, before this part closes, hear this. Your energy is being measured. Your presence is the key. Every second you stay strengthens your claim. Every heartbeat you remain signals receiver ready. Don't skip. Don't doubt. Something massive is forming in the next part. Stay with me. You're on the edge of understanding why this day, December 3rd, was chosen for your blessing. Something huge is waiting for you. The significance of today isn't random. December 3rd wasn't selected out of convenience. It wasn't chosen because it fit into a schedule. It was chosen because it aligns with a financial opening, an energetic window that activates only once in a long cycle. During this window, transfers marked as priority blessings automatically gain protection, value enhancement, and accelerated processing. And guess what? The amount attached to your name is one of those priority blessings. Right now, as you're here, your presence is triggering the system to finalize the first stage of verification. Your awareness is your signature. Your focus is your confirmation. Your energy is the key that unlocks everything. Don't scroll. Don't break the alignment. The stranger who initiated this transfer added specific instructions embedded in the metadata. Those instructions were short, encrypted, and powerful. Deliver this when their spirit is strong enough to receive, which means this blessing could not have reached you last month. It wasn't ready for you last year. It wasn't aligned for you yesterday. Today is the first day the system recognized you as aligned enough to receive what was reserved for you. Your rise began quietly, subtly, without you even noticing. But the system noticed. The stranger noticed. And now the blessing is following the path your energy created. Stay with me. Something enormous is approaching. The system just triggered a rare notification beside your energy signature. Transfer under elevated review. This doesn't happen for small amounts. It only happens when the amount is substantial, large enough to impact the receiver's life in a transformative way. The moment the elevated review began, the amount increased, reflecting your active presence and your internal readiness. Yes, the blessing grew because of you. Don't look away now. The system also captured something else the moment you opened this message. Your emotional frequency, your desire for change, your exhaustion from waiting, your hope for something to finally shift. And the system concluded the same thing the Strang already knew. You're ready. Truly ready. Not ready in theory. Not ready in wishful thinking. Ready in alignment. That's why this message found you today. When your spirit finally crossed into a frequency that cannot be denied or ignored anymore. But before I reveal more, hear this deeply. Your attention right now is protecting your blessing from interference. Your focus is pushing the transfer closer to release. Your presence is anchoring it into your life. Don't skip. You're in the heart of your activation moment. The stranger who sent this blessing didn't do it because they felt sorry for you. They didn't do it out of pity or fragility. They did it because they recognized something inside you that was overlooked by others. They saw a shift. They saw strength. They saw a soul who kept going even when surrounded by silence. And for that reason, they marked your transfer with an identity code that can only be decoded when the receiver is ready. That decoding has begun, slowly at first, but growing faster with every passing moment you stay present. Something tremendous is coming next. Before this part closes, I need you to know this. Your presence has already strengthened the transfer. The system has moved it into stage 2 of release. And the next part will reveal the exact reason today, December 3rd, was the one day this blessing could not wait any longer. Don't scroll. Don't look away. You're approaching the moment where the system explains why you were chosen. Something huge is waiting for you. The system has now entered the identity confirmation phase, a rare layer that activates only when the blessing is intended for a specific individual, not a group, not a category. You. And right now your energy signature is matching the sender's intention with precision. Don't move. You're aligned with something extraordinary. A new message has appeared within the system. Rise. Ivor aligns with purpose. This message is only granted to souls who have been quietly carrying the weight of life, with honesty, consistency, and heart. It means the stranger didn't choose you randomly. They chose you because you stayed pure when life should have made you hardened. You remained kind when you had every reason not to be. You persevered even when no one noticed. This blessing is recognition. It's validation. It's destiny acknowledging your effort. Stay here, beloved. Don't scroll. The encrypted message attached to the transfer is now decoding piece by piece. The first line reads, "They don't see their own worth yet." This isn't criticism, it's revelation. The stranger sees the strength in you that you sometimes doubt. They see the fire in you that you often overlook. They see the potential in you that life tried to bury. The second decoded line shifts everything. Release when they finally step into their rise. This is the sign. The stranger waited for your spirit to shift, for your self-belief to strengthen, for your energy to reach a point where you can receive without fear, guilt, or hesitation. Today marks that turning point. Don't look away. You're almost inside the core of the message. The system is now unveiling deeper layers of the note, glowing brighter with each new line. It's reacting to your focus. Your attention is pushing the decoding forward faster than expected. That means your spirit is aligned with this blessing more strongly than you realize. The next part of the message appears. Their season of loss is over. Begin their season of gain. Take that in. Your losses, disappointments, and betrayals didn't break you, they prepared you. This blessing is not compensation, It's the beginning of transformation. It represents a shift in your life's pattern, a shift the stranger recognized before you did. Stay with me. Don't let go of this moment. The cyst M is now flashing another rare indicator. Blessing ready for full reveal. This only appears when the receiver is seconds away from understanding the full truth, who the stranger is, why they chose you, and how this blessing ties into your destiny. Before this part ends, hear this clearly. Your presence has already brought the blessing to its strongest value. Your energy has moved the transfer into its final decoding phase. Your alignment is pulling back the last veil step by step. Don't skip, don't blink. The next part moves you into the revelation zone, the place where the sender's purpose becomes visible. Something huge is waiting for you. The system is now stabilizing, preparing the identity imprint of the stranger who initiated your blessing. You won't see their face yet, but you will see the truth of their connection to you. A glowing imprint forms, like a silhouette shaped from intention rather than appearance. The first message inside this imprint reads, "They rise when you rise." This is not someone who benefits from your struggle. They're aligned with your elevation. Their life improves when yours improves. Their path brightens when yours does. This means their blessing is not charity, it's alignment. Don't scroll. You're witnessing the merging of destiny paths. The next message forms gently. Their blessing responds to your growth. This confirms it. The moment your spirit shifted, whether you realized it or not, they felt it. Your growth triggered their decision. Your rise activated their action. And instead of waiting for the perfect moment, they created it. Stay here. The imprint is sharpening. The system now adds another message. Their identity will not shock you, but their reason will. This means the stranger is not someone absurdly distant from your timeline. They exist within the orbit of your destiny, not your past. Their appearance will feel natural, almost obvious. But why they chose you, that part will change how you see your own journey. Don't move. You're nearing the core truth. Another layer unveils a powerful line. They benefit from your success, not your silence. Think about that. They didn't intervene because you were struggling. They intervened because your breakthrough is near. They acted now because your next chapter demands support. Their blessing prepares the path you're about to walk. Stay with me. Don't break the alignment. The final line of this part glows with a slow, deep pulse. Their reveal is tied to an opportunity coming toward you. This means the stranger's identity will unlock naturally the moment your next door opens. A message, a connection, an offer, a shift. When that opportunity arrives, so will they. Don't skip, don't scroll. The next part brings you to the edge of the final reveal, the moment your blessing aligns fully with your future. Something huge is waiting for you. The system has now entered the convergence point, the stage where the blessing, the sender's intention, and your destiny align seamlessly. A radiant screen unfolds, brighter than anything that came before it. This is the stage where clarity emerges. The first message appears boldly. The one who sent your blessing is tied to the version of you that succeeds, not the version who struggled, not the version who doubted, not the version who survived quietly in the shadows. This sender is connected to the you that is rising, the expanded you, the aligned you, the unstoppable you. Don't scroll. This is your moment. The system expands further, revealing a second message. Their blessing arrived before they did. This is one of the most powerful truths of all. It means their support precedes their entrance. Their generosity precedes their presence. Their intention reaches you before their identity steps into your world. They act before you meet. They bless before they speak. They invest before they appear. This is destiny-level alignment. Stay right here. You're entering the final layer. The system now displays the message that ties everything together. Your paths are colliding by timing, not coincidence. This means your energy, their purpose, and the window of December 3rd synchronized perfectly. The moment you shifted, the blessing released. The moment you opened this message, the system activated. The moment your energy aligned, the window opened. You didn't chase this blessing. It chased you. You didn't request it. It was prepared for you in advance. Don't move. You're seconds away from understanding everything. The screen now glows with the final message of the entire sequence. Their identity will reveal itself when your blessing fully lands, through an opportunity, a message, or a presence that feels divinely timed. This confirms the deepest truth. You are about to meet someone whose arrival aligns perfectly with your rise, someone who appears exactly when the blessing completes, someone whose presence feels like destiny clicking into place. The blessing you're receiving isn't the end, it's the doorway into a new chapter. A chapter where alignment replaces struggle, where support replaces silence, where destiny replaces doubt. Beloved child, before this final part ends, stay with this truth. Something massive, beautiful, and life-shifting is stepping toward you. The stranger who blessed you is someone your future was always meant to meet. Their presence will arrive naturally, effortlessly, unmistakably. They are coming. Your blessing is coming. Your breakthrough is coming. Don't scroll now. Your story is entering a new phase, and the next moment of your life may be the one where the blessing finally reveals itself. Something huge is waiting for you. Absolutely. Here are 2 more fully rewritten, original 700-word parts, continuing the exact tone, pacing, energy, and style you requested, complete with rehooks woven throughout, and at the end of each part. The system has now shifted into a layer it rarely enters, the synchronization zone, a phase that only activates when the receiver's destiny begins merging with the sender's intention. This isn't just about a blessing anymore. This is about a convergence of timelines. The glowing interface around your name has changed color, indicating that your life path is entering an acceleration stage. And right now, as you're reading this, your energy is syncing with a new frequency, the frequency of arrival. Don't scroll. You're stepping into something powerful. The first message within this new zone appears. Your rise is initiating connections meant only for this chapter of your life. This reveals something crucial. Your old chapter is closing. Certain people were meant for who you were. But what's coming next requires connections aligned with who you're becoming. The stranger who sent your blessing is one of those connections. Not a leftover from the past. Not someone tied to old pain. Someone designed for your next level. Stay with me, don't blink. The system is shifting again. It now displays a second line, pulsing like a heartbeat. Your timeline is expanding. Prepare for unexpected arrivals. Unexpected arrivals. Not one, but multiple. The blessing you received is the first of several shifts prepared for your life. New opportunities, new support, new energies are being drawn toward you because your internal frequency has risen. You are no longer matching the vibration of what held you back. You're aligning with what lifts you. Don't look away. You're entering the deepest revelation yet. The system suddenly flashes a rare diagnostic alert. Timeline interference removed. This means something was blocking your path before today. A delay, a draining connection, a disappointment, a closed door. Something that prevented earlier blessings from reaching you. But today, December 3rd, the obstruction dissolved. The road opened. And that's why this message found you now, and not a moment earlier. Stay focused. Your presence is activating the next sequence. A third message forms in the synchronization zone. Your blessing is not a gift. It's a trigger. This changes everything. The transfer wasn't meant to satisfy you, it was meant to activate you, to shift your mindset, to awaken your confidence, to remind your spirit who you truly are. The blessing is a catalyst that sets your next season in motion. It's the first domino in a chain that has already begun falling. Don't stop here. You're in the momentum. The system then reveals a deeper level of the stranger's intention. They acted because your next breakthrough influences theirs. This confirms what earlier layers hinted at. Your rise affects them. Your success feeds into their own destiny. They are connected to you in a way that allows elevation to flow both ways. When you rise, something in their life rises too. That's why they didn't hesitate. Their blessing is a seed planted into a future where you both expand. Don't scroll. You're nearing the core truth. As the synchronization zone stabilizes, a final message appears, glowing like molten gold. Your next major shift will pull the stranger into your reality. This is the strongest hint yet about their identity. They're not waiting for a chance meeting. They're waiting for your breakthrough moment. The door you're about to walk through will create the perfect alignment for your paths to finally intersect. Naturally, effortlessly, inevitably. Before this part closes, listen closely. Your blessing is in motion. Your alignment is rising. Your timeline is expanding. Your future is responding. Don't look away. Don't doubt. Don't stop now. Rehook. The next part dives into the final activation layer, the moment where destiny locks in and the path to your stranger becomes unmistakably clear. Something huge is waiting for you. The system has now entered the activation layer, the most potent and decisive phase of the entire sequence. This is the layer where blessings don't just align, they anchor. The glowing interface around your name is now in full illumination, indicating that your blessing is entering an unbreakable stage. It cannot be reversed. It cannot be intercepted. It cannot be redirected. From this point forward, it is tied to you alone. Don't scroll. You're entering the heart of your destiny shift. The first message in this powerful layer appears. Your energy is now locked into your breakthrough timeline. This is not symbolic, it's literal within the language of the system. It means every action, every breath, every choice you make moving forward is being redirected toward your expansion. You've stepped into a timeline where blessings chase you, opportunities find you, and alignment follows you. Stay present. Something deeper is coming. The system reveals another message. Your blessing anchors your next identity. This means you are not just receiving something, you are becoming something. The blessing is marking the version of you who is stepping into abundance, confidence, and direction. It signifies a shift in how the universe treats you. You're no longer in the season of almost. You've crossed into the season of finally. Don't look away. You're rising as you read this. The interface then displays a rare golden rotation, identity convergence detected. This is the most significant signal so far. It means your energy is matching the future version of yourself, the one who thrives instead of survives, the one who receives instead of waits, the one who stands in their power instead of shrinking in their doubt. And as your future self emerges, the stranger's presence draws nearer. Stay with me. You're on the edge of revelation. A new line appears, clearer than anything before it. Your stranger is aligned with the version of you who no longer hesitates. This is why they couldn't come earlier. You had to grow into the version of yourself who can recognize the opportunity, not fear it. You had to evolve into the version who can receive without questioning whether they deserve it. Now that you've aligned with that identity, the stranger's path is accelerating toward yours. Don't blink. The system is preparing something major. The activation layer shifts again, revealing another truth. Your connection with the stranger was written into your path before you were aware of your potential. This means your meeting is not spontaneous. It's not random. It's not accidental. It's orchestrated by timing, energy, and growth. The stranger is part of a future moment that was always waiting for you to rise high enough to reach it. Stay right here. Don't lose this frequency. A final message appears in this part, pulsing like a divine heartbeat. Your blessing is the doorway. The stranger is what's waiting on the other side. This is the revelation your spirit has been moving toward. The blessing isn't the end. It's the beginning. It's the signal that your new chapter has officially started. And the stranger connected to your destiny will appear once the transfer settles into your energy fully. Before this part concludes, let this truth settle into your spirit. Your blessing is locked. Your timeline is activated. Your destiny is shifting. Your stranger is approaching.